The 6 levels of consciousness. So there are 6 levels to master to become a deliberate creator of your reality. Now, many individuals are residing within the lower 4 or 5 tier category. The 6th level is the highest level. Many individuals won't reach this level right now, but if you're there, congratulations. So I will break down the 4 to 6 levels, basically the 6 levels, and then you can see where you are at in these levels, and then you can strive to reach the next level, which is the 6th level, and I'll show you some steps to take to get there. But nevertheless, you need to be aware of this, because this is how you can excel and move more forward to creating a better life, or to become a deliberate creator of your reality. So what is levels of consciousness? What is consciousness? In simple terms, consciousness is awareness. You are aware of an experience. You're aware of who you are. You have self-awareness. That's basic, simple explanation in terms of it. So let's break them down. So here's something you must consider and know first. Every single thing is conscious. Yes, even the things that are inanimate. When I mean inanimate, I'm referring to things that are real or don't have a brain. A rock, your couch, the air, their consciousness, they have awareness. All right? How is that possible? Well, if you look at the particles, or what we call subatomic world, the things that create everything, an electron, protons, neutrons, they have a level of consciousness. They have some sort of awareness of direction. They have entanglement. One particle can know where the other particle is at, even if they're vast distances. So there's a level of awareness or consciousness. Even though it's a minute level, or it's a limited level, it's still there for a level. So let's begin. Level 1, inanimate objects. As I said, the rocks, house, car, anything you can influence that level that has an awareness. Okay. Level 2, animals. They have instinct. They can feel, react, senses. That's level 2 consciousness. Level 3, begin with humans. This is the basic level. This is where I would say 80, maybe 50% of the world's population exists in a level 3 consciousness. So what is that? Individuals are basically aware of their life. They have experience, they think, they reason, they operate in what I call a 3D or a 3-dimensional box reality. They're in their world, their work, their job, their society, the media. They believe and they see everything as is, and they say this is all there is, and they are being influenced by other perceptions. That's a level 3. Next level up is level 4, also humans, which is a little bit of better tier. This is where the individuals now are a little bit more aware. They're questioning reality. They have more better judgment. They're more in tune with nature. They're more begin in tune with themselves. They're starting to notice how their mind works. They're more in tune with their feelings and intuition. They can see things a little bit different. They're beginning to look outside the box. That's a level 4. Level 5 is what I call a universal consciousness. This is where an individual now has become totally awakened. They're totally incensed with their body. They can use and manipulate their energies within their minds and their bodies to materialize things. They can influence things. They have very vivid dreams. They can see things coming in. They have very high sensory perceptions. They have a lot of understanding. They comprehend things very easily. They can take complex subjects and they can make them very simple to understand. They have a great way of seeing reality, and they are in total belief of their own power. That's the level 5. Now keep in mind, I'm making this very simple. They're more very detailed about these levels, but this is just to get you an overall aspect of it, okay? Now we move to what I call the level 6. Some people refer to this the God consciousness, Christ consciousness. I like to refer to this as the unity consciousness. When you're at this level, level 6, you're in total harmony with the universe, or if you God whatever you want to call it, that intelligent creator, you're in a bond with that. In level 6, you have total awareness. You have lots, or let me put it this way, you have very divine wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and most importantly, discernment. You can discern, you can get information, you're a master of your feelings, you can sensory perceive, you can develop extrasensory perceptions, you can remote view, you can have clairvoyance, you can use telepathy. When I mean telepathy, I mean that you can literally think about someone, have them contact you. With this level, you exist outside the box of reality. You are looking down on what I call space-time. In this level, you look at the universe as a mathematical formula. You don't see physical people, objects, even though logically your mind sees it, but where you're operating from in your state of mind, you see things as the raw environment. You see things in the terms of the energy signatures, the vibration, the patterns, the synchronicities. You are a total person that's aware of how everything works. You're outside the box. If you're outside the box, you're very good at manipulating your reality. Right? With this level, you find joy in everything. The heart opens up in level 6. That's a very powerful force. Level 6 is heart consciousness. You're in total control of the heart. The heart can take over anything. You begin to approach everything with silence within yourself. You have different dimensions you can access. You can communicate with high beings, angels, etc. You're devoted. Devotion can manifest itself. You have infinite different ways of reflection of your unique individuality. You can see yourself in a unified consciousness. Right? Now, in this level also, 2 becomes 1. Duality does not exist in level 6. Everything is the same thing, within and without, in and out. So you are interwoven with the universe. This is powerful when you can get to this level. Because when you get to this level, you have a lot more love, empathy, patience, respect. Ego is eliminated practically. You don't have an ego. You do have an ego, but your ego actually becomes your helper. With level 6, you turn your ego into a spiritual ego. The ego now becomes a part of you to help you. That's the level 6. Alright? Now I focus on level 6 because this is where we all strive to be, and this is where we should be. And this is what we're designed to be. We're designed to get to this level. So how do I get to the level 6? Well, you have to go through the process. You have to begin your awareness, your awakening state. You have to master the minds. You have to know the 3 parts of the minds. You have to know how reality works. You have to know how energy binds. You have to know who you truly are. And most of all, you have to connect with your higher self. So for a beginner, when you get level 3, move to level 4, the easiest way to get to level 6 is to start to develop a relationship with yourself, your inner self. Begin to notice your feelings. Begin to become one with it. Spend time in nature. Discover your higher self. Speak out to yourself. Level 6 consciousness individuals, they constantly speak to themselves. Yes, they have conversations with themselves. This indicates a higher level of intelligence. So when you're looking at someone, if they're looking like they're talking to themselves, or you've seen someone talking to themselves, you may be seeing something you don't understand. To your logical mind, you may think, oh, that person's crazy. Why? That's what the media tells you. When you talk to yourself, you're crazy. But actually what's happening here is a higher level of intelligence. The mind and the brain reacts, and the vocal cords sends information. So level 6 individuals can communicate with themselves. That's why I always stress, I say, speak things out that you want. Because when you speak it out in your outer voice, it creates a vibration, and then you can interact with your subconscious to receive that level. So the level 6 is a very potent part. All level 6 consciousness individuals have ability for very great self-love. They don't have jealousy. Envy doesn't exist in a level 6 conscious awareness. Why? Because a level 6 conscious individual has total awareness of their power to create their own reality. When you're looking outside the box, that's game over. All the other things doesn't apply to you. You don't have to worry about competition. You don't compete with anyone because you know the nature of reality. Level 5, good. Level 4, perfect. Level 3, all right. So you want to develop and remove the lower level and achieve the higher level. Now look, to achieve a higher level of consciousness, to get to this level, it has to be something that you desire, something you want to achieve that comes through your higher self. So here's a fact. Many individuals won't get to level 6. Why? Because they aren't ready. They haven't chosen to wake up yet. Many individuals are headed to level 6, and congratulations. And maybe this video will open a lot of individuals, awaken more individuals to get to that level 6. So these are the levels of consciousness. These are the levels that you can use to manipulate and create your reality. Now keep in mind, there's nothing wrong with where you're at right now. It's the process. But now you know that you can move up to a higher level so that you can start to deliberately create your reality. Level 6, ultimate creator. That's where you want to be. Now you have a roadmap to go and get there.